Welcome to Cubicost TRB 2 Tips and Tricks video. In today's video, we'll be focusing on speed modeling. We have identified 3 types of element which is very time consuming if you require to actually point or even lay one by one, which is stiffener, lintel, and intermediate beam. So in today's video, we'll be teaching you on the tips and tricks on how do you actually able to lay automatically with ease. With that said, you can actually increase the efficiency in terms of modeling. So let's proceed to the software. So under stiffener element, you may proceed to draw. Under draw, you can actually select this auto generate function. By selecting on it, under the layout position, this is where you can actually set the condition where or which location you wish to actually point the stiffener. Whereas under this attribute, this is where you can actually key in the rebar details. So once you adjust the relevant information here, you can click on OK. Highlight all the measuring wall, right click, and a simple prompt message will inform you that all stiffener is successfully created. So you click on OK, and you can actually calculate the whole model and let it run as it is. Then once it's done, you can actually select on the stiffener and you can view the quantity under edit rebar. So as you can see here, all the rebar is actually captured. So you can actually use this auto generate function to actually lay your stiffener with ease. So on the next item, which is lintel. So I understand that, for example, if you have a hotel project or a school project which you have a lot of doors, if you require to actually point one by one, it's very time consuming. So you can first use this function by creating a new rectangular lintel. Under the Draw Ribbon tab, we have this thing called Auto Arrange. By selecting on it, there is 2 options. Option number 1, which is width of door. If of door or window opening, this is where you can actually set a condition. And what kind of condition? Which means is that within a certain width, less than that, you do not want to have lintel, whereas more than that you wish to have lintel. So this is where you can actually set the condition. Or if you wish to have all the lintel requires, all the door window requires lintel, you can only select door and window opening. So by selecting all the doors or window, right click, you will actually generate the lintel accordingly. So you can actually utilize this auto arrange function to actually lay your lintel with ease. And finally, under intermediate beam. So I understand that intermediate beam is commonly found where you have a high wall and in between you wish to have a beam to give an additional support. So how do you actually capture it? Is by creating a rectangular beam. Under the Draw Ribbon tab, similar to lintel, auto arrange function, you can actually select wall center line. By selecting this, you can actually highlight the whole masonry wall, right click to confirm. So you will actually generate the intermediate beam. However, we realize that the elevation is actually wrong. So you can actually highlight all the beams. Under attribute editor, we can proceed to start top. You can actually adjust the elevation. So for example, I wish to elevate it by 3 meters high up. So we click enter. As you can see, all my beam is actually elevated 3 meters high up, and this is what we call as intermediate beam. So by using this function, you can actually generate your intermediate beam with ease. You do not require to actually drag one by one. So with that said, I would like to say that we already captured all 3 elements, which is stiffener, lintel, and intermediate beam. Once again, thank you for watching, and I do hope that those tips and tricks were able to help you.